What if I told you that 7,000 people watched Maya Chen's life every single day, but not a single one of them actually knew her? Not her real laugh, not her middle name, not the fact that she secretly wanted to study whales instead of law. 7,000 followers, 0 friends. And she had no idea how hollow that felt until the day her phone died in a puddle and she was forced to look up. This is a story about what happened next, and it might just change the way you use the little screen in your hand right now. Maya was 19. She was good at social media. She knew the golden hour for lighting, the perfect caption length, and exactly which emoji made you seem approachable, but not desperate. Her grid was clean. Her reels were snappy. Her follower count climbed slowly but steadily. Like a plant, she watered every hour with her attention. And then came the puddle. October, outside the library. One clumsy step and her phone went black. The first 6 hours were panic, pure, electric panic. Her thumb kept twitching toward her pocket. Her brain kept screaming questions. Who posted what? Who liked which? Am I missing something important? Am I being forgotten right now? She cleaned her entire dorm room just to keep her hands busy. She organized her closet by color. She read 3 chapters of a book she had been ignoring since August. She also cried once, though she would never tell you that part. But then something shifted. Around hour 18, the silence stopped feeling like punishment and started feeling like space. She sat by her window and watched actual people walk across the quad. Not curated people. Not people with filters and clever captions, just humans. A guy whose backpack was slung too low. A girl laughing so hard she snorted. A professor being dragged by a dog that clearly had its own agenda. It looked like a nature documentary about a species she had forgotten she belonged to. By hour 30, boredom pushed her out of her room. She wandered to the student union and sat down next to a girl sketching in a notebook. Actual paper. Actual pencil. "That's really good," Maya said. The girl looked up, startled. Compliments from strangers without usernames seemed like a lost language. Her name was Lena. She drew birds the way her grandmother had taught her before she could write her own name. They talked for 2 hours, not about algorithms, not about engagement, about art, about fear, about the quiet dream Maya had buried under the weight of what looked good in the family group chat. Marine biology. Whales. The deep blue unknown. When Maya finally got her replacement phone, she had 47 notifications waiting, 12 likes, 9 comments, 3 direct messages, 1 angry text from someone she had forgotten to answer, and a photo of her so-called friends at brunch. She had not been invited. She had been sitting with Lena and had not even noticed. The old Maya would have spent the next hour performing, a clever comment to prove relevance, a story post to prove she was having more fun anyway, a selfie angled to prove she still existed in their algorithm. But something inside her had cracked open during those 48 hours of silence. She saw the tool for what it was, a window, not a mirror. She opened her settings. She unfollowed 243 accounts. Not because they were bad people, because they were noise, because she had been watching strangers eat breakfast and calling it connection. She kept the accounts that fed her curiosity. Photography tutorials, deep sea creature pages. Her cousin in Portland, who posted exactly 1 picture a month of her garden and her cat. And then she posted a photo of Lena's sketchbook. No filter, no clever caption, just words. "I met someone today who draws birds the way her grandmother taught her. Made me remember I wanted to study the ocean. Going to the library to find books about whales now." That's it. That's the update. It got 11 likes, her lowest ever. And it was the most honest thing she had ever posted. 3 months later, Maya switched her major to marine biology. Her parents panicked. Her old friend sent confused emojis. She did not post a manifesto. She did not start a podcast about her journey. She just kept going to class and texting Lena pictures of strange fish. One night, a message arrived from a stranger, a sophomore named Priya. "I saw your whale post 3 months ago. I also wanted to study something my parents didn't approve of. I just changed my major to astronomy. Thank you for making me feel less alone." Maya stared at that message for a long, long time. 7,000 followers and 0 friends. That was who she used to be. Now she had maybe 300 followers and a growing list of people whose actual voices she knew. People she had shared meals with instead of just meal photos. People who knew she was bad at texting back, but good at remembering birthdays. She realized the truth that nobody tells you in the App Store. Social media is not the enemy, and you are not broken for using it. The problem is using a window as a mirror. A window lets you see out. It connects you to the world. A mirror only shows you yourself, over and over and over, until you forget there is a sky and a sea and 7 billion other people out there living unposted lives. Last week, Maya posted a video. She was knee-deep in a tide pool, wearing waders, holding a tiny sea star. Her hair was wet. She could not remember the species name. She was laughing too hard to care. The caption read, "I have no idea what I'm doing and I love it." 23 likes. And a comment from Priya, the astronomy girl, that said, "The ocean is lucky to have you." Maya put her phone down. She walked outside. The sun was setting. The world was huge and unfiltered and full of people who were more than their profiles. She did not take a picture. She just watched. Because some things are meant to be lived, not posted. And that is the secret right there. The right use of any tool is simple. Does it help you live better? Or does it replace living entirely? Use it as a window, not a mirror. See the world. Let the world see the real you, not the performed you, not the curated you, the real one, the one who forgets species names and laughs about it. That version of you doesn't need 7,000 followers. It just needs one friend who knows your middle name, and maybe a good book about whales.